Limiting beliefs are the only thing that is going to keep you stuck in the same place that you are in. If you look around in the world, all these people who have done these great accomplishments, people who have created the most astounding inventions in the world, are people who dared to believe in themselves. People who chose to ignore what they were feeling, the fear, the doubt in their own hearts, in their own minds, and what everyone else around them was talking about. These are the people who have made the most outstanding accomplishments and inventions in the world. But the reason you are still where you are right now is you think too much. You think too much. You think you're very reasonable. You think, no, this will not work out. I need to wait. I need to do that. But I have news for you. Those are just lies. Limiting beliefs are lies from the devil. Because when God created man, he said, let them have dominion on earth. When you have dominion over something, it means the earth is your playground. You can do anything you want to do. You can literally do anything on earth because God gave you that power. God gave you that power to do anything that you desire. But the reason that you're not doing anything, the reason you're stuck in the same place is because the devil is a liar, and he always wants you to stay in the same place. He doesn't want you to move forward because that is his job. The devil comes to steal, to kill, and destroy. So he wants to steal your potential. He wants to steal all those great ideas, great inventions that you're going to come up with. So he lies to you that you can't do it. It's not the right time. You need to wait. Like, there's so many things. And for us, we think these are reasonings. Even the Bible says we need to cast down every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. It talks about all these reasonings. These reasonings are the things that keep us stuck because we start to reason and we think, maybe I need to wait. These are just lies. But if you really listen to these people who have made it in life, they would tell you that they had no idea if this was going to work. And they say risk takers are the ones, high risk, high reward, right? This is what some people say, high risk, high reward. If you take a risk, you're likely to get a high reward. But most people don't want to take risks because they reason a lot. They think too much. We think too much. But the way we think too much is we allow the devil to lie in our mind. So if you want to make it in this life, you need to be intentional about your thoughts. Do not give the devil any ground to lie in your mind. Anything that is limiting, anything that gives you fear, it's from the devil, because God did not give you a spirit of fear, but he gave you a spirit of power. So you have power inside you. So I want you to make this a priority if you want to succeed in your life, to walk in the purpose that God has created you to do. I want you to be able to stand and fight, intentionally fight against the lies in your mind. If you master your mind, if you can conquer your mind, if you can master your thoughts, I assure you, you can be anything you want to be, because God has given you that strength, that power inside you. It's just laying dormant there because you are not willing to give it a try, to go out there and attain and achieve the things that God created you to do. So I urge you to stop giving leeway to the devil and his lies, because he is only limiting you and stopping you from achieving what God promised you. So this year, I assure you that if you master your mind and pull down every stronghold, every lie, the moment you hear a lie coming in your mind, already cast it down. Say, devil, you are a liar. I'm not going to be afraid. I can do this, because you really can do anything. You can do everything you set your mind to. I know people in the world talk about this a lot, that you can do anything, and in the end they mix it with all this like new age stuff. I'm not talking about anything new age. I'm talking about pure Christian doctrine. That's what I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about the things that you're your own God, you're your own power. No. I'm talking about real Christianity, the way God created you. And the devil now comes to lie, because that's his job. He wants to steal, to kill, and destroy. So don't let the devil steal your potential. Don't let him make you to remain stuck in the same place, because you really are created for greater and mighty things. So just dare to believe, dare to step out and forget and tell every limiting belief that I don't give you any ground in my mind. I was created to do great things. I have dominion on earth. The earth is my playground. Just fight, like make it a habit to fight the lies in your mind, because if you relax, the devil will keep on fighting. Like, it's an ongoing battle. Even the Bible says that we don't fight against flesh, but against principalities. Our fight is in the mind. The devil knows that if he can fight and defeat you in the mind, then you're not going to be a threat to him anymore. If he makes you believe that you're mediocre and that you can't do the things that God made you to do, then he has won. He has accomplished everything he wants. It's just in the mind. He doesn't have to give you disease or cut your legs or do all of these things. He just wants to make you believe that you cannot do the things that you can do. So make it your aim this year to fight against the lies of the devil, and remind yourself every day. I don't care what it takes. If it takes putting sticky notes everywhere in your house, do it. Do it, as long as it reminds you that you really are capable of being what God created you to be. Like, you need to believe this. I'm not talking about just some motivation talk to make you feel good about yourself. No, this is true. Try this and see the impact that this will have on your life. If you really believe that you were created for great and awesome things, I assure you, your life will never be the same, and you will thank me later. You really will thank me later when you start to fight and be intentional about the thoughts that you entertain in your mind. So don't entertain lies, mediocrity, negativity, pessimism, anything that is negative. Don't entertain that. Just be fixed on things that build you, that build others, and things that glorify God, and you will make it in this world. So I hope this has blessed you. Please share, like, and subscribe and all that jazz. I just wanted to share this word with you. So yeah, God bless you. Bye.